Body bags where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 381. This is a random review week, and this week I picked The Dooms Chapel Horror. The Dooms Chapel Horror is a 2016 film which runs approximately 94 minutes and is directed by John Holt. He was responsible for some segments in 1031, a segment in Volumes of Blood, and a movie called What a Pair. Now this stars Bill Oberst Jr. as Jordan. He was in Three from Hell, Sin Chronic, and Dis. This also stars Austin Matting as Kyle Cole. He didn't have anything to his name. And Abby Murphy as Mandy. She was in Tomorrow Never Fails. Now this had a reported budget of apparently $50,000. And the monster's dialogue was entirely improvised. And also, Austin Manning made his own shirts for the film. Okay, this is quite an interesting movie, and I'll say I like this. A lot of people probably won't, but I did. Now, this tells the story of Kyle Cole. He grew up with an older brother, and of course his mother and father, they lived on a farm. His older brother died of a freak accident to which he blamed himself for all those years. And not only him, but it's a very small town, so the townspeople actually blamed him as well, because the tape got out of the incident, got out of the police office, and people started posting it, and therefore he was bullied and made to feel like his brother's death was his fault. Now this is years later. Kyle Cole has gone to film school, and him and his girlfriend Mandy decide to go back to his hometown in order to make peace. Okay, from there, you find out a little bit more of the history of Kyle Cole. After he was bullied, he basically went to see a guy named Jordan, who was a leader of a cult, and asked him for a favor. And I'm not going to get into what the favor is. You'll have to watch the movie for yourself. But let's just say that when he comes back, the favor starts to work, and it's pretty gruesome. Now this is a creature feature monster movie, and the reason why I don't think a lot of people are going to like this is because they don't really show a lot of the creature, and I get that. But I also remember the days, back before I was born in the 50s and the 60s, where they had all these monster movies that they didn't really show the monster that much. So it was more left to your imagination and what your imagination could conjure. And that's one of the things I like about this movie. Plus, it's very low budget, so they worked with what they had. Now, this movie is done mockumentary style, which is a style I liked even more, because his friend Tanner is also with Kyle Cole and Mandy in order to record a documentary about how he grew up and his life after his brother's death. I will recommend this. I know a lot of people aren't going to like it, but I did. So take that for what it's worth. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.